Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? Well, when Joseph and I were trying to get this podcast off the ground, we had a lot of questions. How do we record an episode? How do we get our shows into all the apps people are listening to? How do we even make money on our own podcast? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing your podcast. Best of all, it's 100% free and ridiculously easy to use. And now, Anchor can match you with your great sponsors who want to advertise on your podcast. That means you can get paid to podcast your way. In fact, that's what I'm doing right now by recording this ad.
We use Anchor as our main hub to post our podcast and love that it has a feature to distribute the podcast to all other platforms for us. Anchor is a great tool for any podcast beginner. So, if you've always wanted to start a podcast and make money doing it, go to anchor.fm/start to join me and the diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor. That's anchor.fm/start. I can't wait to hear your podcast.
Real or get lost? The movie is real. You've been fucking my.
And we're live. What's up? I'm Joey Colello. Joining me to the studio today is our talented co-host, Ryan.
What up? What up?
What's up, man? How are you?
Good, man. How are you?
We got two special guests today in the studio with us. Bryan, who you know is a part of the Mike Mafia.
What's up?
And we got his boy in the studio as well, Albert. What's up, man?
Yo, what's up, Joey? How we doing?
Good. How are you, man? It's our first time meeting in person.
Yes, sir.
You were in our fantasy league last season.
Took
Yeah,
care
That's
of him.
all.
I kind of dominated that league a little bit.
Who beat you, Ryan?
I beat him.
Yeah, yeah, he took me down.
Yep.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
who's your?
semifinals?
Do you remember your players?
Yeah, Ralph Gronkowski.
Is-
Fucked me good.
Yeah.
He fucked me real
He
good.
got me really good.
Who are you keeping? I think I'm only gonna do one.
One keeper.
One keeper.
Who
One
you
keeper?
Yeah, we did two, and there was too many
One
players
keeper.
off the
Do one
board.
keeper.
I feel like one keeper makes it more fair again.
Devontae
You
Adams.
got Hunt. Are you gonna keep Hunt? No,
No.
you can't now.
I'm
right?
keeping McCaffrey.
Oh, it's
yeah.
easy. It's an
McCaffrey.
easy, easy.
McCaffrey.
I have to.
Easy.
That's
All right.
Sorry.
Before we get into all that, how did you guys meet, Bryan, Albert?
Well, I mean, Staten Island's kind of like a, it's in New York, but it's a borough, so everybody knows everybody, and basically our circles just collided pretty much. Like his friends, my friends, and then part of our friends hang out together, and then we just link up, and we've been friends for a while. Same softball team for like 10 years, 10 plus years,
Yeah,
right?
We've known each other about 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, how old were you when you guys met?
Probably after
After
high
high
school.
school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys went to the same high school?
No.
No.
Is there a lot of high schools in Staten Island?
I imagine so, right?
Decent amount.
Yeah.
And we also shamble.
Yeah, we shamble.
we
Shamble.
we share the common denominator, which is gambling. So
Oh,
we love that.
yeah.
who
Poker.
doesn't love
Yeah.
gambling? Any way to make money or lose
shit.
money. Lose money in my case.
It's just a thrill.
Always. Yeah, exactly.
It's all for the thrill.
All right, so before we get into some sports stuff, there's some things I want to go over. We actually have the winner of our giveaway. His name is Aldo Alonso. We're going to give him a call real quick, see if he picks up. Hold on 1 second. Aldo, baby. Big supporter.
Aldo's a
lately.
great guy.
Aldo's a
Yeah,
good
he's a-
shoe store.
It's a great, yeah.
See if we can get him in.
Yo,
Yo, what's up, my guy?
not much. How you doing, bro?
Good, how you been?
I'm alright. You?
This is, you've been mic'd, I'm sure as you know.
Yes. Brian's there.
Yes, sir.
Ryan
What's
is
up,
here.
boy?
What's good, guys? How you guys doing?
Good, man. Well, we just wanted to let you know that you are a winner of the giveaway.
Wow, that's crazy, bro. Cause I did ass don't win nothing.
Well, here that's why you've been mic'd. What size are you so we can get you that shirt?
Give me an XL.
You got it, brother. All right,
Thank you so much.
we'll be in touch with you after.
Later, Aldo.
All right, thank you so
Later,
much, guys. Have a good show.
You too.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Bye.
Love that kid. It's a good kid. Good.
Sounds like a
Yo,
good kid.
He's
He,
a clown.
uh,
He's a clown.
He was happy.
his sister and my sister were cheerleaders together. So when they went to states in Florida, we went together. That kid is a fucking character.
Yeah, he
He's
really
fucking
is.
funny as hell, dude.
Dude, he was. he was a junior and I was a freshman, and we were on the JV baseball team, and he was
I could
still
just
on the
imagine.
like he called himself the JV captain, like just like fucking around and shit. It was just so funny. Like he was mad good though. Like he was shitting on these little kids. It was funny.
That's fucking awesome. But anyway, you guys, thank you for participating in the giveaway. We will be doing a lot more giveaways. We have wristbands coming in. We have stickers, patches, snapbacks, flex fits. We're going to be getting a whole line for you guys. We got a store coming out. So if you want, we actually added a sign-up link to our website. You can become a member, and you get exclusive discounts before anyone else. 25% off here, 20% off there, holiday discounts, you know. We're going to have a forum on there, and you can also get subscriptions to our sports packages later on when football season starts.
Beautiful.
So, it's basically a must sign up.
Must sign up.
It's a must.
Definitely sign up. So follow, rate, listen, review us, and rate on Apple Podcasts because that's a big help for us. Wow, that sounded weird when I moved my face. Anyway, yeah, like I said, the store's coming soon, so be on the lookout for that on our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, etc. Bring it to you now, live.
Hey.
Double down with Berf Brown.
Send it.
Hey,
Send it.
Bringing in the Rob, Sendy.
Yep.
Awesome. All right, so let's get into some DraftKings. DraftKings first or baseball first? You said baseball first.
Do
so-
baseball.
I want to talk
Okay.
about the free agent signings with
Yeah, educate me because I'm not
well,
really a big follower.
Machado, obviously 10 years, $300 million.
Who's he with?
The Padres.
Padres.
Did
Yeah.
he stayed with the Padres or they?
No,
signed?
he was on the Orioles. Well, he was a free agent from the Orioles.
See, I
But-
don't-
And the Dodgers.
And the Dodgers, yeah. I forgot
From
he went there.
Baltimore to the Dodgers.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yep.
But
But
how much was it?
10 years, $300 million.
Is that the most ever?
No.
It's the most for a free agent.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Right.
yes.
Not
But
the biggest contract.
biggest contract was Giancarlo Stanton. He had the $325 million.
So I have one question. So you guys love you guys are two baseball guys. Is he the third base, right?
He's third
Is
baseman.
he, is he the best third baseman in the game right now? Your opinion?
My opinion, yes.
So-
I don't know. I like
Absolutely.
Nolan Arenado.
But is that guy worth the $300 million?
Machado. I don't know. I personally don't like Manny Machado. I think he's
Why?
a cocky jerk
I
off.
don't like his attitude.
That's
what I was
gonna say, his attitude.
He's an
attitude
asshole.
He's a douchebag.
Yeah, but
100%.
like,
He's a cancer.
yeah,
Yeah.
but he's very good, and I don't know.
He's a me guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
big time. So is Harper though.
Absolutely.
Harper's,
Yeah.
but I think Harper's gonna sign a bigger contract than Machado. But I could also see Machado or Harper signing like a 1-year deal right now, and then him and Trout competing next year for the
That
highest
happens. I will
contract.
not.
Trout's definitely going to get the biggest.
Oh my God,
It's
He's
gonna be like the
unbelievable.
Golden State Warriors in baseball.
Yeah.
dude.
If what? If Harper goes with
Yeah.
The thing about baseball
that's
is
scary.
that shit, dude. Actually, Harper, the Padres are saying that they're not out on Harper yet.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't read that.
I saw
Yeah.
that today. So
Yeah, they're not out on Harper yet, so they're already paying Hosmer a lot. They're paying Machado a
Hosmer,
lot.
I know he's a great player. He's with the Royals. That's when
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Royals fan because I'm Kansas City fan, Chiefs fan, you know. So I just follow KC. And when he left, that was hard. That's
You
when I
all
stopped
broken?
watching. That's when I stopped really watching.
You want to hear
baseball.
some shit?
When that whole team broke apart.
Yeah.
So my dad's friend used to play. Went to college with Mike Moustakas, and they were roommates.
Really?
They played
Really?
college baseball
They
together.
were. He's a third baseman.
Yeah, he's on the Brewers now. He just signed
Is
a
he
contract.
still beasting?
Yeah.
He's good.
I like
He's
him.
good.
I
I like
like
him.
I loved him.
I don't. Only thing I don't like about
The
him is when
moves.
the Mets were in the World Series with him, and he was talking shit to Syndergaard, like he was gonna do something to
Well,
Syndergaard.
Well, Syndergaard set the tone. That
Yeah, he
game.
did, he did.
That game gives me the chills.
Yeah.
That first pitch. If I'm having a bad day, I'll YouTube that and watch it and have a blast.
I watch that hype. I
my
watch the
favorite thing.
2015 hype video all the time, and gets me in my feels. I get mad
That's
sad.
how I
and
feel.
shit.
Really?
I know
I
the
gotta watch.
feeling.
You gotta send me that video.
Yeah,
I've never seen it.
Part of being a Met fan.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
sucks.
Ah.
But
Well, that's a
he,
he's a
he
Royals
was-
fan too.
He's friend. He's still really good friends with Moustakas, right?
Yeah.
And he was saying to my dad how Hosmer and Moustakas were on the Royals together. Those two close.
Yeah.
And Hosmer was saying to Moustakas that he doesn't really like San Diego, but they're still writing him a big ass check, so he doesn't give a shit.
Can't leave.
That's
Money
it's all
talks.
about money.
Money
Yep.
talks.
No matter what, you could say, no matter how much you love the team and love where you're playing, like I'll use Chiefs for example, obviously, because
Yeah.
Travis Kelce. Oh, I love the Chiefs. I'll stay with the Chiefs. Someone's sending him $300 million. He's leaving.
He's leaving.
Absolutely.
100%.
The next day.
Even if it's not him, it's his agent.
Absolutely.
The agent is always about the money. That's the fucked up part. That's what I hate about sports. Not necessarily monetizing it because they need to make their money too.
Right.
But you're with a team 10 years, like a Tony Gonzalez,
Yeah.
and then leaving to go to chasing a championship. I understand you want a championship, but I don't know. That's just how I feel about it.
Loyalty's
I'm big on
gone.
loyalty.
Yeah,
Loyalty's
there's
gone.
no
Exactly.
loyalty at all.
Loyalty's gone.
Need
That's why,
loyalty.
I'm not a college football guy, but college football players, there's the games sometimes are more exciting to watch because they're playing football
They're playing for something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're playing
to make it.
to be the top draft pick.
Exactly.
Like
That's
these
how it
guys
goes.
are only playing for the dollar in
They
the
don't
NFL.
care. I mean, there's
Look
some
at a guy
guys.
like Robinson Cano on a team with the Yankees where they literally just made a playoff run or something, or they just won the World Series or whatever, and then he goes to fucking Seattle and for money. Now he's
Yeah.
on the fucking Mets.
Well, he got a monster
I was gonna say he got
contract.
a big
Yeah.
contract
He
too.
did.
And there's no tax out there.
Oof.
So
Really?
he was clearing whatever he was
Holy
making.
shit. That's why he
what
did
he
it.
was clearing. Yeah,
That's why he did
he's genius.
it's a money
Damn.
game.
That's all it
Everything's
is.
money.
When
It was
comes
like a
to this,
$240 million contract. It was like 8
Clean.
years maybe.
No taxes out there.
It's fucking crazy.
Wow.
It's
Yeah.
nuts.
I think
Yeah.
I would have did it too.
Oh, 100%.
Oh
100%. Do you guys know Jimmy Fallon?
yeah.
So they had
What's his name was on with him the other day? Fucking Jack Black.
oh, was he?
Yo, you gotta watch that shit. It's fucking. I love Jack Black. All right, go ahead.
They had right when Cano left, they had like Yankee fans with a big like a cutout of Cano, and they'd have like, oh yeah, boo him, like talk
Mhm.
shit to him, like he just left. So they'd boo him, they'd turn around, they'd do a little interview. They go, "I'll do it again," and then Robinson Cano would come out from behind the thing, and they all be like, "Oh, well, hey, how you doing? Welcome back to New York."
Damn, that's fucked up. You got anything else about baseball to tell me? Anything exciting or wasn't there spring training? Didn't it
Spring
just start?
training just started.
Training's on. Yeah. Haven't watched.
Yeah, I mean,
Not yet.
I just really follow the Mets. I don't really follow closely for really everyone else. But I mean, I'll follow like free agency and shit like that. But like, I don't know. I'm not a big fantasy baseball player either. That
I feel like
shit's-
that's hard.
No?
it's
Yeah,
so
that's
bad.
my other
You
question.
play?
I can't do it.
Yeah, I do.
How?
It's a lot. It's,
You play
basketball too.
Season
Basketball's
long
also-
or
yeah, I do
or
season
daily?
long,
I'll
I
do
daily, I do it
FanDuel.
all.
I'll do daily shit. I can't do season long. Like,
Now,
there's
this is
so
one
much
qu-
shit you got to keep
We'll get
up
into
with.
it further, but are you a big money guy? Like, are you playing $100 games or just $10, $5, $1?
No, I've played them all.
Really?
Yeah, I do. $400 tournaments,
Damn.
$100 tournaments. Yeah,
The most I've
enjoy
done
it.
is a $100 tournament.
Yeah.
I started off with dollar, built up my bankroll, but I really got into it this past season.
With what, football?
Football.
Yeah, most
feel
people
like-
do the football.
I started the season with basketball, but if you don't follow along every fucking
Basketball-
day,
Basketball's tough.
you can miss up on like I played LeBron and he was out. The
Yeah.
first game he was out,
Well,
I played him and I didn't even know
Yeah, that's
because
the biggest
I
thing.
wasn't looking for 3 days.
No, the biggest thing with basketball is keeping up until the last 5 minutes of start time
That's
with the
fuck-
game.
and you do
You're
it.
refreshing
And you do it.
confirmed lineups. Oh yeah, I do it every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do season long. I do daily. I'm big into it. Yeah. I enjoy
Really?
it.
How many leagues like consistently are you in all sports?
Season longs? I only do 1 to 2. But daily,
In football
yeah,
too?
Yeah.
So you only did my league and another team?
Yeah, that's it.
But baseball, you can do. Have you done more than one season long? Because it's too
No,
much,
but
right? You
Baseball,
can't
baseball
do.
and basketball is one season.
Yeah, you
long.
can't- you
Only
can't-
How many
You can
players
only
on
do
a
one.
lineup in baseball?
It was like
You gotta do-
20,
Yeah,
22.
And you're playing, I think,
The-
14.
Right, and
Yeah.
the games are every day. Like football, you do
Yo,
it just
yeah.
at, you know,
Yeah.
Thursday, Sunday,
That's
Monday.
why I do
Baseball,
it.
basketball is every day. It's too. It's
Yeah,
a
you,
lot,
you,
bro.
you
It's
have
a
a
lot.
completely different lineup every day.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a second
nuts.
job,
So
bro.
the basketball I'm in now, doing my season long basketball, it's a keeper league. This one is actually once a week you're setting your lineup. So even if a guy's not playing on Monday and
Yeah.
Wednesday he's out because he hurt his leg, you're not taking
So
him out
you-
until next week.
That's nuts.
So it's a lot. It is a lot.
And that's
I
you
like that
play-
better because a lot of people, I feel like if it was every day, they wouldn't keep up with it.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
You
Baseball's
play
every day.
DraftKings or FanDuel?
I'm a DraftKings guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did the season playoff
It was great.
in
It was fun.
FanDuel.
That was awesome.
How was
Fun.
it?
Very
It's
fun.
great.
It was fun.
Very, very fun.
But I'm gonna run a listener DraftKings league, same way, but they don't have the same program as FanDuel. It's like a league, but it's just weekly winnings. But I'm gonna do it where you have to pay $20 up front, and that'll be the end of the season award.
Right.
And then there's weekly winnings
Is
throughout the
there
whole
a max
season.
amount of people or
I'm gonna try and get.
as many people as possible?
It's a listener league, so I'm gonna put it on the podcast, give people
Nice.
a code. if we can get $200 people at $20 each,
And that's
it's
gonna be
4,000.
weekly.
That's gonna be a week. That's gonna be DraftKings.
I'm in.
So there you go.
I'm an
we got
easy
four
buy.
sitting
All right,
at this
we got four people.
right here,
I'm
and
an
I'm
easy
sure
buy.
Robbie, my dad, I'm sure a lot of people want to do it. That'd be dope.
It was fun though. The league. It was a
Yeah,
good time.
Yeah.
it was
It was.
because new league. You don't gotta worry about injuries. You don't gotta worry about
Yeah.
trades. You just,
Well, that's the biggest thing. In
it's all
fantasy.
about football, like
Yeah.
knowing football.
Especially if you plan on doing season long and your team's out and your team's not good, you do daily, you do that.
I do like 4 leagues a year. I'm doing like
In what, football?
I'm doing like 2 next year.
Yeah.
One,
You have to.
one if my league. That's it. And maybe Ryan's because you're still doing yours.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I gotta kick some fucking people out of that league.
You just gotta weed out the Melvins.
Yeah,
People
for
who
real.
don't pay. Like
Yeah.
People
not-
actually
we
paid.
won't
I
mention
didn't.
some
I didn't even
names.
mention anything about the draft until I had $50 from every single
Yeah,
person.
it's smart.
yeah, that's what
Yeah.
It's a good way
Need
to
to do
suck
that.
them in.
hmm it really is. So what research do you do throughout the season? Like, do you do your research every week, or do you kind of just
I'm doing daily research only because I'm doing daily fantasy
Yeah.
every day. So basically, I'm on RotoWire all day, every day.
and you do
during
you
basketball
and
season.
betting too? You bet too against the
don't-
spread and shit, or
No,
no?
I don't bet sports.
You're just doing.
I used to bet sports. It's a
That's what my
risky game.
big
Very-
downfall.
No, I'll keep it at fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My I bet on
I've been
things
there.
every week in football.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, it's not
It's
fun.
a scary game.
Oh, like the good weeks are good,
Yeah,
but
when it's good, it's good.
the
When
bad
it's
weeks
it's
are
bad. We know
even
that.
worse, dude.
Yeah.
You lose it faster than you make it.
Well, because you bet in the morning games, then when the afternoon comes around, you're looking to get it back.
I bet Thursday night if I win, I'm like, word, I got money for the weekend. That's the way I do it. I try and bet safe Thursday, so I win some money, and then I go big on the weekend.
That's how it
Fuck it.
goes.
why
So I have
not?
a question about the games on DK. Like, so you know they have like tournaments and then cash game. Is it the same thing with with basketball? Like how they have, you know, for football you can do a big tournament or you can do like a double up or
Yeah,
so
same
it's
thing.
the same thing, right?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
do you have a preference?
I like to do single entries. Single entries with my research,
Right.
I feel is your best option.
Because
50-50s, they say, is your best option to win.
Yeah.
it's hot. Yeah, the hot you more people hit. Right. Exactly right.
I like the single entries too because there's like, I think computers. They have people like on computers
Oh,
filling
the
leagues.
100% there's bots
filling
everywhere.
leagues.
Well, you could do that yourself.
Yeah.
Well, every website now offers the lineup optimizers where you can lock in 2 people
Yep.
and generate up to 50 teams. And if you have the money, put them all in.
That's
and,
stupid.
and a lot of people win that way. That's a
Yeah.
lot of people
It's-
winning that way.
Most of the people who you
And-
see winning are the same people, the same names you see up
Yep.
top.
And that's what
every
they
day.
do. That's their
That's all
job.
do.
But
It's
they have
best
the
job in
the
world,
capital,
dude.
dude. I
They
don't
sit
have
in
that
their fucking
thorough-
bedroom, eat,
That's
sleep.
The
That's it.
problem. You need the money to make the money.
Mm-hmm.
though.
That's nuts. Those are like what the rich kids that grow up rich, like daddy's money,
Yeah.
just invested in gambling.
And it's all
Basically.
done through a computer. They don't even pay
Fucking
attention to
stupid.
it. Nothing. Me,
No
a guy
research.
like
Yeah.
me, I'm sitting
Who's
there all
like
day,
this?
every
Your
day.
life. Like you do this because
Yeah.
you love
Yeah,
sports.
I'm doing it. I'm doing hockey. Hockey's the
Hockey,
same way.
really?
Yeah, hockey's the same way.
This fuck. I thought I was big into
He's the-
sports.
yeah,
Holy
the worst.
shit!
Hockey's the same way.
I've
So,
never.
You got to check what goalie's going to be starting that day up until the last 10 minutes. It's a lot goes into.
You
daily
bet on
fantasy.
soccer too?
I don't bet on soccer.
No.
No.
Listen, my freshman year of
have.
college, I made so much money on soccer.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. We were just me and my boy were just hitting every fucking game. Boom.
Awesome.
He would text me at like lunch, like, "Yo, you want to bet on some soccer?" Fuck it. Who you
guess.
got?
Hit's a hit,
Who you
bro.
got? Because it's like 50. There's always a really good team and always a really bad team playing each other. And if you just weed out those teams, simple.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah.
I'll never get into
Sounds
soccer.
dangerous.
I'll never get into hockey. I just can't. Like, it's just too much.
I don't watch hockey.
You
I
just bet on
hockey.
it.
Yeah.
You don't need to watch to win.
I don't watch hockey.
So you
I
just
do my
research the
research.
hockey.
Yeah, I just do research on players. Same thing with MMA. You know, DK offers
Yeah,
MMA
betting in
and stuff
MMA
like
is
that. I don't
fun.
watch MMA, but I
But
do
you
my
just-
research and I'll make my bets. Same
So
thing
like
with
you know hockey
NASCAR.
players just from
Yeah,
research.
Yeah, absolutely. NASCAR, everything.
Maybe that's my problem because I have to watch. When I bet on something, I have to watch.
No, I just follow the scores on my phone. That's all I go off. Of
So
what
when you're
players
doing
are
when you're doing multiple tournaments though, so do you like have like a I don't know, let's say you're doing 10 basketball games.
Yeah.
Do you have like a set like 2 guys that you keep in for all the games? Or you just totally mix it all up.
No,
Like,
I
what's your
I
strategy?
I like to stack players.
So you do stack.
That's how I
like
play.
To keep it,
So then you
yeah.
know if those guys hit, you're hitting on
I'm doing
basically
good.
on all
I'm
right.
gonna hit,
I
yeah.
got you. I got you.
That is
makes
what I
sense.
do exactly.
Every sport you stack players.
Every sport.
That's my.
every sport.
I was
It's a good
going.
tip.
You have
like
the
when-
same team every time, like
No,
for
no,
every entry.
Not with the same team. No, I have done numerous entries with the same team,
But different
But I'll
guys.
always make a different team, but keep the
Like
same
same core.
2-3 players.
Right.
All right, I
Like
got you.
my core is always going to be the same. And
Right.
if those guys go off, your chances are you're cashing.
Right.
When I was a air quotes rookie in the daily last year, that's what I was just picking random players and plugging them in, and I was like, wow, 3 guys shit the bed.
Yeah.
And then I did some research and read about the stacking the players, and that's when I started winning some money.
When you
I
start
feel like that's the
stacking,
best strategy.
Yeah, it is.
Stacking players.
especially if you're doing multiple entries,
Mhm.
because if those guys win, you're cashing.
Like, I stack the Chiefs, I think, every game. And if Mahomes,
this
Hill,
year,
and
this year wasn't a bad
and
idea.
Kelsey-
It wasn't a bad. It wasn't a bad.
I
play.
had at least one lineup with that
I
line.
think they hit every.
This was the
every
year to
game.
stack the
Week.
Chiefs. I don't know
Insane.
if you could do that
And
again.
Hunt.
But,
And
yeah,
then with Hunt
yeah.
until he got fucking
And then Williams too when he was when he
toward
came
the
around.
end,
you
yeah.
just played him every week. Every week.
3 touchdowns against the Colts.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Speaking of football,
Yeah, so you want to
Robert
get...
Kraft.
Oh,
What the fuck?
God damn it.
Speaking
Poor
of
guy just
football,
wanted to get a fucking rubby. That's all.
All right, you got to clear this up for me. Were they underage?
I didn't
I don't
read
know.
that.
I don't think so.
I would be afraid.
I think they
That
were.
would be pretty scary if that
I think
was.
they were.
Did
I
you
don't-
read that?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
You
have
guys
to-
know.
That's weird.
You know
dude.
Barstool Sports.
Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
That's my favorite.
Did you see Dave Portnoy's shirt?
No.
It said "Coming for 7."
Oh, my
CUMN?
God.
I
The
like
memes
it.
didn't stop
They're,
it.
they're brilliant.
Yeah, dude, I
Holy
love that
The
guy.
internet
shit.
wins every
Really.
time.
That's fucking nuts. Over 200 arrests have been made to at least 12 businesses. Jesus Christ. This is all about Robert Kraft. I'm trying to
I heard he
see.
wasn't even the richest person who got caught at the same.
Yeah, I heard there's a
Are
bigger
you
name.
Yeah,
serious?
from
Wow.
Boston too.
I think it could be. It's in the Jupiter area. I know Tiger Woods owns property down
I
there.
could see him doing it.
I know.
Wouldn't be his first rodeo.
Yeah, no,
Is he still married to the same girl?
I don't fucking know.
Who knows
I don't
that?
think he
I don't think.
cares.
I don't think he knows.
cares.
I don't think it even matters. at
He's
this
a
point.
pimp who plays
He's
golf.
still doing his thing too.
Is he still good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
he is.
he started being good again last year.
Yep.
Because he laid off the women.
That's what it is. He's got
Little-
energy.
Women make you weak in the knees.
He's got it.
I forgot what coach told me that, or I read it somewhere, but I remembered it since
Sounds
I
like
was little.
facts.
Like before a
Probably
game.
Scott Miller.
Fuck that guy too. Hope he doesn't hear this. You call me up. Hey Joe, I heard you've been mic'd. Fucking guy. All right, so back to football. What do you want to talk about? The free agency, big
Yes.
trades.
Free agency.
I know that's the most exciting part.
Where's Le'Veon Bell going?
I really don't care. Honestly, I can't stand the guy.
Did you
But-
know this guy gained 35 pounds
Did
in
he?
the offseason? He's 260 right now.
Holy shit.
His last game in the NFL, he was 225 pounds.
Is he fat? Is he a fat 260?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know.
Do you guys follow him on Twitter?
No.
He lost 20 million.
Yeah, I know. And he's
20
tweeting out to
million
people
dollars.
Mhm.
to see where you can go. He's asking the fans where they think you should go. They're saying
Yeah.
the Eagles. They're
I
saying
think he's
What
gonna
was
go
they
to the
saying,
Jets.
yeah, the Jets.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's
I
a
mean,
bum.
the Jets. Are you a Jets fan?
No, I'm a Giants fan.
Okay. The Jets are a fucking waste. They are a wasteland. I hate the Jets. Hate everything about the Jets.
We got 3 Giants in the room.
Yep. Sam Darnold is a
I gotta
bum.
leave.
Fucking.
so?
Yo,
yeah,
he's not a
he's a
bum,
bum.
bro. He's
He
not
is
a
such
bum.
a bum.
He's a
You listen to
rookie,
Pat
bro.
Mayo?
I don't
He-
care,
he
bro.
finished the
He's
year
a
good.
rookie.
Tim Andercust.
He
Tim
sucks.
Andercust. He thinks
I love Tim Andercust.
he thinks that Darnold's gonna be the next Tom Brady.
Yeah, well,
I
there
I
will
don't know
never-
about
there
that
will
much.
never
He's
be
not a
another
bad
Tom
football
Brady.
player at all. And that's
He is
crazy.
such a
you
fucking
cannot
bum,
determine
dude.
from his first rookie season.
I don't care, dude. He is
That's
so
ridiculous.
fucking bad.
Supposedly he has a therapy peacock. Pat Mayo's always fucking
Stop
with him.
shitting on Don.
All right, another
bro.
Steel,
I hate
another
the
Steel
Jets, bro.
City.
I cannot stand the Jets.
Another
Fuck.
Steel City shithead. What about Antonio Brown?
He's gonna go to the 49ers.
I read that too.
They're already
49ers?
they're
I
already
think so.
putting up posts of him in a 49ers uniform.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go to the 49ers.
The Chiefs just put out a thing
Listen.
saying they will not sign him because he's a cancer to the team.
Listen to this.
Sure
If
is.
fucking Jerry
Absolutely.
Rice is calling you and texting you, telling you to be a 49er, you be a
You'd
49er.
be a 49er for
Yeah.
sure.
Jimmy G is gonna have a field day with him too.
Yeah.
I was really excited.
Will
about
he be
Jimmy G
back?
this year.
He'll be back.
Said
He had an ACL injury
Yeah.
early in the year.
Some
He should be. He'll probably be back by like week 4. I'd say.
is it still Nick Mullins? Or do
Yeah.
you think they'll draft somebody?
Mullins is
No,
good.
they're not gonna draft any. They're not gonna
I
draft.
enjoyed
good
Mullins.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
He's pretty good. He's not bad. He had a couple good games.
Yeah.
Who's better, Mullins or Donald?
Mullins. 100%.
This guy is such a
I hate
hater.
Sam. I hate
Just
everything
like
about
Joe
the Jets. I
Flacco's
hate
a
every
beast
single.
too, right? Joe
I hate
Flacco.
everything. Joe Flacco.
So-
The
Joe Flacco is
Broncos.
resurrecting the Broncos.
So hold on.
Broncos.
Would you be willing to
Lamar
bet?
Jackson is a bum.
No,
he's
he's
going.
not.
He's going under.
Oh wait, I hear gambling.
I forgot what I was gonna bet now. Oh, would you bet in let's say however long it takes Jimmy G to get back, 4 games, 3 games, does Nick Mullins have a better record in 4 games than Darnold?
If AB's on the team, yes. Because who the
We'll
fuck
say-
was he throwing to last year?
Good one.
Marquise Goodwin. If you can't throw the
No,
ball
he was
70,
actually- I
if you
think he
can't
was
throw the
hurt,
ball
actually.
70 yards, he's
He
not
had
catching it.
Garçon.
He was hurt. He was hurt the whole
Garçon.
time. He was hurt.
Little
Oh, he did
Francois.
have Kittle. Kittle's a
Devontae
fucking
Kittle.
beast.
Kittle was top tight end in the league.
Kittle's a
Kittle killed
beast,
it.
bro.
Whoa, sit down over there.
He's top 3, bro.
Trav Kels.
All right. Sorry.
Kels, Ertz, and Kittle.
Kittle's a beast.
Ertz did nothing in the end of the season.
No, when Wentz came back, he did nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, Wentz.
Nothing.
Wentz sucks too, bro.
Yeah.
That's what
I
Nah.
agree with that.
He'll be good. He'll be good next year.
You
I
think
don't
so?
think so. I think the team failed on him.
Mm.
And
Yeah, no one's behind him.
I read-
There really
that's
is
what
no
I've
one
been
behind
reading.
him.
Yeah, I've been reading
They
that
want
they're
Foles, bro.
giving up.
I
Yeah.
think Foles is going to the Jaguars, by the way.
Yeah,
Really?
Foles could go to the Jaguars.
I
You
really
think
do.
they'll
I feel- I feel that way.
another old guy bring over there?
I just
He's
don't
not
know.
that old. What is he? 29, 30?
Foles?
Yeah.
That's old.
How about
He's old.
old.
how about the Giants thinking about Russell Wilson?
Ah.
Yeah. Do you
That's
are the
what you
Giants
like.
thinking about it, or is Russell Wilson thinking about it?
I don't care if Russell Wilson wants to come to the fucking Giants. I'm fucking
take
sending
him.
Eli
I
Manning
would,
on the
I'd
highway.
take him. I take him.
Send him on
Do
the
you still-
turnpike.
Do you still take what's his name from in college?
Haskins.
Haskins.
I don't know because if we weren't gonna sign Wilson like later, like a bigger deal, I think we should. Like we have Wilson as our starting quarterback and have Haskins sit under him for a whole year.
Like
Let him
Mahomes
teach
did.
him.
Yeah,
with
and like maybe
Smith.
we even sign Wilson to another short deal, and then once
Yeah.
that's
Have a
over, we
mentor.
have Haskins.
Have a mentor. him.
Yeah, that would be so sick.
What about hold on?
And
Bring
they're
it
both
back.
kind of the same player. I mean, I know Haskins bigger and like a bigger dude, a stronger arm, but
Same game.
yeah, dude, it really is. Like they're both dual threat players. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see what they do.
Back to the 49ers. What about Colin Kaepernick asking for $20 million from the AAF? I don't think they even have that much money yet.
That guy's
Brian, what do you? What
that
do you
guy's
guys-
off his rocker.
You're just in.
Nah,
something.
bro. I mean, Kaepernick is. Well, I don't know.
It just
I
goes to
really have nothing
just
say
goes
about
to
that.
show what his whole mo is about.
Exactly.
Didn't
I
he
feel
just get
like
a $60 million settlement?
From Nike,
Yeah.
right? Or from
From
the
the
NFL.
NFL.
And then he has his
and he has a
Nike
huge
contract.
Nike
I
contract.
read $60 million.
And he wants $20 million.
I heard a lot of people
I don't
were
think he
He has
speculating.
so much for wanting to play football.
Yeah, he
He
doesn't
doesn't
want to
wanna
play.
play.
that's
He
what
just
I'm
wants
saying.
the money.
I don't like his whole motive behind everything.
That's like a Le'Veon Bell move.
Yep.
I'm
And now
over him,
Le'Veon's
too.
not even going to get what he's asking for.
I'm over him too.
Off of him. What about Hunt going to Cleveland?
No.
What does that mean with Nick Chubb?
I don't think much yet. Honestly, I don't. know.
Honestly, I don't think Hunt's gonna stay there.
Yeah.
No?
Exactly.
Mm-mm.
Well, he's still on the.
He's gonna be suspended.
Yeah, he's on
That's
the
what I
official
mean.
for at
exempt
least a
list
year.
for at least a year, and he's only got a year contract.
I don't think the Browns sign him. I really don't. After this year, they're not gonna keep him. I think he's gonna go somewhere else.
I think he comes back to
Because
us.
Chubb is too fucking good.
He's not going
Chubb
back.
is a beast.
I wish
Chubb
he
is a
would,
beast.
man. Chubb's really good.
I wish he would come back. I want Hunt to come
Please
back.
come back.
I'll write him a letter. Something. I just want this
The
fucking guy to
Browns
come back.
actually have a good team. The
I
Browns.
really do
I
like the
enjoyed
Browns
them.
a lot. Baker's a beast.
They scare me now.
Baker's the man.
The Browns.
They scare
Best
me.
Sure
rookie
too.
quarterback.
Now Baker's better than Donald. Okay, I'll give you that.
100%.
That's about
Of
it.
course.
I'm just saying we
100%.
had this conversation.
Of course.
on-
I love
Darnold
what I
sucks.
love what he did to Cincinnati.
What, Baker?
Yeah.
Oh,
After
Oh,
the-
yeah.
with Lovey Smith
the
or
one-
what's
yeah,
his name?
Yeah.
No, what is
Hugh Jackson.
Hugh Jackson.
Lovey Smith.
Drilled him
Where the
down.
fuck are you at?
Lovey Smith. Where's Lovey Smith?
Yo,
Where
back
is
to
he?
the Giants though. What about this OBJ rumor?
Oh, 49ers, right?
Yeah, I heard OBJ.
Him also.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hearing
No,
OBJ.
no, no,
and,
no,
What
and
is it? 49ers gonna be the best.
I don't know
team
about the
in
The
49ers,
football?
but I know
the
that they-
Giants.
They-
it's
I
just
saw
they're
that.
not
They're-
trading
I
him.
saw a
The
post.
Getting
Giants
rid of
said
OBJ.
they're not shopping already. They already said that.
They better not.
We're not getting rid
He's
of him.
another one. I love OBJ, but he's another.
Yeah,
guy.
he's
cancer.
He's got to
He's a
stop that.
cancer.
He's got to stop with
The
that.
cancer.
I don't
This
know.
whole thing with the kicking net.
I feel like he's way more
Yeah.
he's way more passionate than these other guys.
Passion or annoying?
Passionate. than these other guys.
Yeah,
Passion or
he
annoying,
definitely has passion over the other. 2 we
100%.
spoke
The
about
passion to win is there.
Le'Veon Bell doesn't give a shit.
Agreed.
No, yeah, no.
AB
Clearly, he doesn't.
AB doesn't
care.
give a shit.
They
AB
don't
doesn't
care.
give a shit either.
Quit on his team when they needed him the
Yeah.
most.
Honestly, I think the real problem in Pittsburgh is Big Ben. Like he
Yeah.
seems
Or
like
is it the
Bro,
coach?
he
he
What's
seems
the-
like a really hard guy
I
to
think
get
it's
along
Tomlin.
with.
Tomlin, I've been reading.
He's an asshole.
Yeah.
Tomlin looks like an asshole.
He really does. And if you look like an asshole, you usually are.
Big Ben's a good quarterback though, regardless. I mean,
Yeah,
you
but
can't-
like I feel like
He needs to retire, though.
Big Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
He's
taking
still-
his
he's
lumps,
not- he's not-
bruises. He needs to fucking sit down and take a cold one on the beach somewhere.
him, Eli, and Rivers were all in the same draft.
And
Yeah.
Tom Brady
Rivers
needs to go.
Rivers is a fucking beast.
I love Rivers.
He's still good.
What about another older dude getting signed to Denver, Flacco? What do you think about that?
I'm not. Ryan likes that.
I don't
I
like
like
it.
it.
I
I
think
like
it's.
I think it's a good move for them.
Who did they have?
They have Emmanuel Sanders.
No, who did they have for quarterback? I forgot.
Case Keenum.
Keenum.
Yeah.
I feel like
Ah.
cock ass swallower. He was with Miami. Yeah, Miami.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like it's a good move for both sides. Like, I know they think, fucking Lamar Jackson is the next Lord Jesus Christ, but he sucks.
Brian.
Because he doesn't suck, dude. He's a hybrid quarterback. He's good.
No,
I mean,
he's
not
gonna be
amazing,
done.
but
He's
he's
gonna tear his
definitely-
knee up. He's gonna
If
be
he gets
done.
hurt, clearly he's not going to
I'm
be good.
telling you.
But if anybody gets hurt, they're not going to be good.
It's going to be the next thing, though. Hybrid quarterbacks.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
going to take over the league
Exactly.
I
It's
don't think
turning
so.
into that, dude.
and the fantasy world.
You need to.
You
You
need
need
to-
to be able to do that.
Especially with these dudes
You
coming
have
at
to.
you, you got to be running around.
If you're not 6'4" like Cam, you're not gonna last.
But look at DNs, how big they fucking are.
That's
now.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right.
Linebackers,
Cam's
they're
like
fast
6'4",
now.
240,
exactly.
Yeah,
If
but
you don't scramble, you're screwed,
Yeah.
dude.
I read they were sitting Cam this year.
I read the same
Possibly.
thing.
His shoulder,
The-
right?
The, thoughts of sitting Cam
Mm-hmm.
for the entire
So
year.
do they sign a quarterback or
What?
Yeah, that's
who's
what I
their
read.
backup?
I don't even know.
Chiefs just signed DJ
No,
Manuel.
that means
Yeah.
And Sammy Coates.
that boy Christian
I like
McCaffrey's
him.
gonna be running.
McCaffrey's gonna
Wait,
be
did you see Stephen A. Smith say Le'Veon Bell was going to go to Carolina? And he totally disregarded Christian McCaffrey. Like he
Really?
forgot he was on the team.
No, I
This
didn't
is
see
terrible, bro.
Jesus
Just had to throw that out there. That was
Stephen A.
pretty funny.
Smith.
Fucking guy.
Other than a quarterback, who do you guys need? Giants wise?
Well, Landon Collins is a free
free
agent.
Chief City.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's
So do you go after another safety?
Need an offensive line.
yeah,
Yeah,
offensive line
need an
too.
O-line.
It's going to be a
Big
while
time.
before the Giants are
Big
good
time.
anyway.
Yeah.
Need an
Yeah.
O-line.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Yeah, they're going to. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like there's a part of me that wants to tank again this year to fucking draft Trevor Lawrence.
I don't think we have to tank. I think we just.
I think they
suck.
just tank.
I
You
do.
think
Hey.
you think you guys have another bad season?
I do. I do.
Really?
do.
Why?
What do
It depends on our quarterback
Can't score.
situation.
And they're talking about getting rid of Odell. Could
That's
be.
what I'm saying.
Could be.
I don't think it's. I don't see it. I don't see it happen. I don't think it'll happen.
I think Barkley's going to shine again.
No, he's
Of course.
the
He
truth.
has
he's
to.
amazing.
He's the truth.
He's
Yeah,
amazing.
he really is.
He's a
He's a
beast.
He
he's
has
a
to shine.
fucking animal,
He's
bro.
the truth.
If he wants to keep up that rap,
Yeah.
he has to.
He's a humble dude too. He doesn't
Nah,
talk. He doesn't.
Still big
he
enough.
does the
his
right
teammates
thing.
on the sidelines. He's,
Yeah.
He's a player.
Yep.
Yeah.
It still puts numbers up when the team's getting destroyed.
Yeah.
Beast. So what do we think of Juju this year? You think he's going to beast since no more
If
Le'Veon,
yeah,
no more?
I think so.
So is
more
he the
Brown?
number one?
That's it.
They obviously got to
Clearly,
still
bro, he
draft
is
more
Super
receivers.
fast.
He's a stud. He's a stud. I
Big
like
time.
Juju a lot.
Juju's going to
Yeah,
be.
Juju
You
and
see him
Adams.
doing routes in the mall the other day?
Nah.
Yeah, that was with
There
Danny
was-
Duncan.
Yeah, there's kids throwing him routes.
Really?
Yeah, the one kid fucking hit the glass window so hard in the middle of the mall. This fucking kid. But I don't. He has to become a number one.
He's gonna
I think
Shine. He's going to shine.
I think they'll draft another wide receiver.
they have to.
Think so?
Yeah,
They
or
have to.
even a running back. Now that
I like Connor.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit, I forgot about him.
him.
I like
Connor
Connor, man.
had a great season.
oh yeah, never
Why do
They
mind.
we all
don't need
forget about
anybody.
him?
They don't need anybody.
They're drafting a wide
Carried
receiver.
me.
Yeah,
They'll
they're
draft another
definitely
wide
Yeah, he
receiver.
did carry
He
you.
carried me in
Yeah.
fantasy this year.
Damn, I forgot about him.
Yeah,
I
James
really
Conner.
did too. I don't know why.
I was thinking of that the tight end and the running back on the Steelers. His
Jesse
backup.
James.
No, he's like a. Forgot his fucking name.
McDonald,
No.
McDonald.
He's primarily a tight end, but he
Oh.
moved to
the one who played when Connor was out.
yeah.
The dude who played for Connor when he
Oh,
was
he
out.
was a
Jackson?
running. Ladarius, no.
Isn't it Jackson?
No.
Jalen.
What the fuck?
I forget his name, but I think he was like number 32 or some shit. They're
Oh,
just
Jalen Samuels. That's his name.
Yeah.
Samuels.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Samuels.
Samuels.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that offense is designed to have a successful running back.
Yeah.
So
And open up the field for Juju.
Yep.
Yep.
Now,
It's like the
what do you do?
Patriots quarterback situation.
It's
It's just the quarterback.
scary.
Yeah.
They're the best.
Tom Brady, you want to talk about
Is he kissing people still?
a humble guy?
Yeah.
Tom Brady's not even in the top 10 for highest paid quarterbacks.
No, he's a winner.
Yeah,
He's a winner.
he's going after a Super Bowl every fucking shot he has.
Yeah, he's a winner.
Great guy.
Back to Kraft. Do you think he steps down as the owner?
I don't know. I mean, if he does, he's still a win-win. Someone's gonna buy the Patriots for like $5 billion anyway.
But then does that
I feel
fuck
like
up
he's
the
a winner.
relationship with Tom Brady and Belichick?
Belichick.
I feel like he'll just stay low for a couple of years, a year or two, and then everyone will forget about it.
I feel like Kraft won't.
I feel like
Do it
people are
on his
blowing
own.
this up, man. People are blowing this up way too much.
Unless he's forced. He's staying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kraft loves it.
that's what happened
He
with.
does love it. He does love it.
That's what happened with the owner of the Clippers a couple years ago.
Oh, yeah,
when
he's
he
had this-
came out with some racist ass shit.
Barman, Steve Barman.
Yeah.
But didn't he give it to his wife? Didn't his wife
No,
buy it?
Yeah.
He
She put it in his.
no, he sold it for like 2.1 billion. They sold the team.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
His wife took over because he was removed.
Yeah.
but he made a lot of money
Oh,
off of it.
sure.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah.
But his wife was obviously a millionaire if she's
Yeah.
married to him.
Yeah.
So, back to some free agents. You have a list over there? They're saying Eifert. He's a free agent, right?
Oh, Bengals.
Yeah, from
Yeah,
Cincinnati.
tight end.
Where do you think he
He
goes?
can't stay healthy though. I don't know where he would go, but
Honestly, I don't.
Tight ends are they big demand?
there's
NFL, you
not
think?
many. So
You would think so.
yeah.
I think there's like
They make such a difference.
you look at the teams
You
who
have a good
actually use
tight
their
end.
tight end.
You have a good tight end.
Eagles, Chiefs. Who else uses their tight end? Patriots.
San Fran.
I think
San
Gronk's
Fran.
gonna retire soon.
All successful
Has to.
teams.
I think
he's a
I
robot.
could see Eifert going to the
His
Patriots.
whole
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that too.
They'll run
They
two
would
tight
love
ends
that
all the
move.
time,
Makes
even if
sense.
They
Gronk
love
is
that
still there.
shit.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
I didn't even think of that. That
Mhm.
makes perfect
Yeah.
sense. I like that move actually.
yeah.
Yep.
It's a smart.
A lot of people
But
are saying that Earl Thomas is gonna go to the Cowboys too.
You think he's the same after his injury?
Over him.
What was it?
I'm over him
Achilles?
too.
I'm over
I'm with
him.
you on that.
Didn't he snap his fibula or
I'm
something?
done with these old guys.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
like they're saying
I
that
hope he goes to the
Landon
Cowboys.
Collins might come to the Chiefs.
What about Jadeveon Clowney?
He is on my list. I see that.
He hasn't stayed healthy either, right? He's always hurt too. This guy.
No, he didn't get hurt this year, did he?
This year was.
But he's a beast.
he is a beast.
He's a real
he's a
fucking
beast.
He's
beast.
playing alongside J.J. Watts.
And that's
Yeah.
See
another
what
thing.
he's
They,
like when he goes to his
Yeah,
own team. And,
yeah.
and
Let's send him to the Giants. I'd love that.
Yeah,
I'll take him.
Who wouldn't?
Thomas had a lower leg fracture, so he broke his fucking fibula or tibia, one of those bones. But like, do you come back and be the same player after that injury?
I don't think any.
That's a hard
leg
injury.
I mean, look at Gurley. He never recovered from that knee injury.
He didn't
didn't
even
get
play,
to play
yeah.
in the fucking
Yeah,
Super
that
Bowl.
was.
They hid
really,
that. They
really-
finally released an article that
Yeah.
finally
I
stated.
didn't even read that. Really?
Yeah, he said
They should
that
be
he
fined for
wasn't.
that, though.
His
I
knee
agree
sprain
with- I
came
agree.
back.
Yeah, and that's why he wasn't playing.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was.
And he didn't play the whole playoff.
but I feel like Anderson
CJ
fit better in
Anderson,
their run
yeah.
in that
CJ
scheme.
Anderson.
The old
That
bro,
guy's a
he's a
bum.
bowling ball. That guy.
yeah,
He's just round.
He did great though.
but he,
Ndamukong Suh is also a free agent.
Where do
I
you think
see
he
that.
goes?
Anyone who needs
It's
a
hard to tell
defensive
with
tackle.
the defense, with
Yeah.
you know, the DTs and stuff.
Yeah.
DeMarcus Lawrence, another edge rusher,
Yep.
free agent. There's a lot of good fucking
Golden
guys.
Tate.
I saw that too.
Golden
I'm just
Tate.
looking at it.
Wide
Tevin
receiver.
Tevin Coleman is a free
Yeah, I see
agent.
that
Yep,
from
yep.
Atlanta.
But he can. But
He's a
Freeman's,
good-
Freeman's not very healthy.
But
dude,
I feel
so
like even when Freeman was out this year,
Yeah.
Tevin Coleman didn't do it, man.
he didn't
No.
step up in
He
that
didn't do
spot.
Freeman gives him that spark.
yeah,
It's just the switch up. It's a different
But the
back.
Falcons
need
ha-
both
the
of them
Falcons
to be
haven't been the same
successful,
since
though.
they lost
Yeah.
that Super Bowl. Though the
Mhm.
Falcons, since
Yeah.
they lost, bro, they have not.
Oh,
They
been
lost
the
that
same.
air.
You can't recover.
They
from
they
that.
have.
It's
They
so
lost
bad.
that
It's
air.
abuse.
20 was it 21-0, right? It was 21-0.
It was
Going to that?
28
28
to
nothing.
3.
28
to 3.
I don't think they've been the same since.
28 to 3 with like 12 minutes left.
And
in
Matt
the third
Ryan had a
quarter.
huge contract extension, right? He
60
he
mil.
got
He's
paid.
just yeah.
Shit,
They're
bro.
crazy. D Ford is a free agent, but I think we're getting rid of Justin Houston.
How about Mark Ingram?
I was just looking at that right
He's
here.
gonna go to. I can see him going to the
He's
Chiefs.
got to be a lead back.
Really?
He's got.
Yeah.
He needs to be a lead back.
He's a beast.
And
If he
he's not
gets-
a lead back in Kansas City, I don't think, though.
Who would be?
Damian Williams.
No,
You don't think so?
no way. Dude. Mark Ingram is a smaller version of Kareem Hunt. He will fit right in there.
I found the tight end going to New England. I found it. Right?
Who?
Jared Cook.
From Oakland?
Yeah, he's a
Are you
free
s-
agent.
He's fucking
He's
beast too,
going-
though.
He's
Beast
going
this
New
year.
England, bro. Watch.
Dude, he's huge. The
Beast.
dude's like 7 foot.
Yeah, he's a beast.
He had a basketball contract too, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I like Adam Humphries. That's my guy.
Oh,
I'd
he's a
like to
free
see
agent
him
too?
go-
Yeah. He had a big year with Tampa Bay.
Beast
Yeah.
this year.
I played him in a
He's-
lot of leagues.
And he's young. He was
Yeah.
a good daily fantasy player.
He
Cheap
was.
every week until the end of the year.
That second half of the season, he really
Yeah.
turned it up. He,
Yeah,
he
he-
was good every week. Yep.
Ronald
he's like a-
Darby. You know Darby from the Eagles.
hmm
Tyrell Williams,
Cornerback.
another one is a free
There's
agent.
a lot of big names.
He was
Yeah,
on
some
Chargers,
good-
right?
Yeah, some good young talent here.
There's a
Good.
lot of free agents this year.
Beasley.
That's why
It
football
could-
is cool like that, because every year you like you do
Your
the
whole
draft,
team
you're
can
like,
be different.
Shit, that guy's on this team now. He's
Yeah.
on this team, and it just changes, and you're like, you can't put your,
That's
wrap your
why
head
now,
around it,
like-
and then boom.
With this whole podcast thing, we need to start researching.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
I already started researching. Anderson is a free agent this year too.
They won't resign him.
You don't think so?
No.
You think they'll obviously they'll keep Gurley.
Ajayi's a free agent too. Jay Ajayi.
Is it?
Really?
Yeah.
Randall Cobb.
He's over the hell though.
Do you think Adrian Peterson plays again? He's a free agent.
He's another one. He started out hot, and then he
Fell off.
he can't
He's
be
old.
consistently for a full season dominant. He's a backup at this point.
Dante
he plays.
Fowler.
Do you think, like a few years ago, you'd ever be saying that
No, no.
Why?
about Adrian Peterson? Yeah, he's a fucking backup now.
Yeah, no.
That's nuts.
crazy,
He needs to let it.
Well,
he
the
needs to
running
hang
backs,
up too.
not,
their
but he's
span, their
still
lifespan is
good.
not long. They have to realize, like, dude, you either take the back
You
seat
get
or
like
you retire.
you
That's
get like
it.
6 years.
Yeah, man, it's
if
tough
you're
to
good.
be. It's tough to be consistently
Yeah,
the number one on a team
it's hard.
as a running back.
Mm-hmm.
You play running
You gotta
back,
stay
right?
healthy, dude. It's
It's
hard to
just
stay
tough, bro.
healthy,
You're getting
especially if you make
blasted.
it all the way through to the playoffs. You're playing
Exactly.
20 games.
And what running backs even a lot of them don't even make it the full season, you know. So it's
Yeah.
always getting
Scary.
tweaked.
Ezekiel Ansah from Detroit. He's a free agent.
AP had 1,042 yards this year on the ground.
This year?
Yeah,
It's a beast year.
eighth in the
It's a
in the
beast
league.
year.
And a lot of that came from the beginning because towards the end he wasn't.
He was nothing,
nothing.
at the end.
That kid Darius Geis is gonna have
Oh,
a
that's
big year
true.
too. Yeah,
Finally,
if he's healthy,
yeah.
he's gonna be a stud.
Chris Hogan. He's a free agent. Do you think he gets
Chris
signed?
Hogan's a free agent.
Yeah.
Bro, that guy screwed me bad.
He was
I was all in. Bro, I was
Hogan,
all in on
Freeman.
Hogan, dude. I was like,
You had Hogan
I'm
and
drafting
Freeman.
Hogan
For the beginning
everywhere,
of the year?
everywhere, dude. God,
Trash.
He was nothing.
This season was trash.
Trash.
Well, Patriots were trash. in the
Patriots are
beginning.
trash.
They really were. I mean,
I
they
had
didn't
Brady,
step up
too.
till the playoffs.
They didn't look like the Patriots.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't remember any.
No highlights.
Shit.
They
was
just ran the ball a
fake.
lot this
Yeah.
year. There was really
Sony
no
Michel.
receivers that
Sony
made
Michel.
big impact.
Fucking monster.
They
man.
relied on their backs a
Michelle,
lot.
James White had like 10
James
catches
White.
a game,
Best.
bro. That's
PPR
crazy.
Mess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
James
Yeah,
White. Yeah,
James
he
White.
really
Scary.
was. He
Played him in a
was-
lot of leagues.
scary not to play.
Oh,
He's a
dude,
PPR king.
Derrick Henry was number 7 this year.
Derrick Henry.
That's sneaky,
Is he
bro.
staying
I
with the
didn't-
Titans?
I think he's a free. I seen him on there too. No,
Is
no,
he
he's
free
not a
agent?
No, he's not a free.
No,
agent.
no way.
I seen him on a mock draft. He went pretty early, actually. Derrick Henry.
Really?
Yep.
My
I,
boy.
don't know, I feel like they're gonna get rid of Deion Lewis.
Ha ha,
Just
Clinton
leave him
Dix.
out.
Another guy who Clinton Dix is.
He's a free agent,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
There's a lot of fucking
Deion
There's
free
a lot
agents.
of
bum,
people
dude.
out there
I'm
this
already
year.
at 85. Devin Funches. He's a free agent.
That's your guy, Albert. I
They
feel like
have
you like
Funches.
Funches. Yeah.
I like Tyrod Taylor's a free agent.
He's another one. He's one of those quarterbacks that
He's a Lamar
he just
Jackson.
he's never.
That'll be
he
Lamar
never
Jackson in
gets
a couple
there.
of years.
He never
Mark
gets
my
there.
words.
Think so?
Who?
Lamar Jackson is the next Tyrod Taylor.
No. Yeah.
I can't stand.
He's a,
Yo, I will put a
You-
Lamar Jackson bet with you at some point this year before the season.
put it on the
starts.
pod.
We got to figure
Put
it
it
out.
on.
I'm gonna put a Lamar.
Do it for the pod.
It's on
I
the
am backing
pod.
Lamar
Do
Jackson.
it for the pod.
Put it
He-
out there.
His playoff span was horrible, but he had a pretty good.
He's
pretty good run.
garbage.
He's not all right. All right.
Tavon Austin. He's a gadget player.
Guy's fast as fuck.
He
but
really is.
a
He's like a
gadget player.
Tyreek Hill, but
Yeah.
I feel
Tyreek
like
Hill
did he not
completed.
do anything last year?
He was
did
with-
it.
Was he
He's
hurt?
on the Cowboys.
He was with Cowboys. Yeah.
Did nothing.
No.
I think he touched the ball maybe 6 times.
No, he did nothing.
He was
When he
bad.
was on the Rams, he was.
They
Oh
actually
yeah, that's
used
right.
him.
Yeah, the
I
Rams.
don't know. He was always like a. You can never trust him type of
No,
guy.
no, no.
He's hit or miss big time in fantasy.
It's crazy.
Football's
got-
going to be exciting.
I can't wait.
It always is. It always is.
We're gonna do a pick show.
Combine
Yeah, I
is in a
like
couple
that.
days.
It is the 26th, right?
No, March 1st through the 4th.
No, 26th it starts.
The combine?
Yeah.
Ooh. Who's right? Who's wrong?
I'm gonna look it up.
I'm pretty sure coverage. They said it was next week.
No, I think it's
Lamar Jackson will be there. He's gonna just be there just because Ryan doesn't like him.
Man,
NFL Combine begins February. NFL Combine begins February 26th.
Really?
Yeah.
This
wow.
The free agency begins March 13th. Off-season workouts begin the 15th, April, and the draft is April 25th.
Football's right around the corner.
I can't fucking wait.
Right around the corner.
I think.
I'm
Yeah,
going
we're gonna-
opening day actually for the Mets.
Are you?
Are you?
That's exciting.
Is it
I went
April?
last year too, April.
April?
April 3rd, I think.
Who's opening? Who we
Who
playing?
we playing?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
No.
Jesus Christ.
I don't
This
even
guy
fucking
outta
know.
here.
I
I'm
think we're
get-
playing the Braves actually. We're playing the Braves.
I'm getting
But,
Chiefs season tickets so I can go to their camp, summer camp and everything.
Nice.
I'm gonna sell 4 games, go to 4 games.
You're gonna go to like two at a time.
No, I'm gonna do like one in the beginning of the season, one in the middle, one for my birthday, and then right toward the end of the season.
Now,
I gotta
would
plan
you
it out
get
with job.
playoff?
Yeah, if they make it, you automatically get playoff tickets. But then you got to pay for the Super Bowl. But I wouldn't do that. It's a lot of money.
Oh,
It's a lot of
that's
fucking.
gotta
I don't
be
even want to look.
crazy
I don't even
amount
want
of
to look at it.
Honestly, I don't like going to football games.
Me neither.
I
I'm
feel like
getting-
it's so much better on TV. Like you can't see shit on when you're watching football.
But the point of going to the game is not to go to the game; it's to do the
I'm
tailgate
get-
thing.
you
That-
wanna
that's
go-
where
yeah.
people go. But I
Yeah.
agree with you. I'd rather watch it on TV.
But baseball, I'd rather go to a baseball game.
100%.
Yeah.
Love baseball.
Love baseball games.
Honestly, I'm buying the season tickets for like the summer camp so I can go meet the players.
you-
That's
yeah,
like the biggest reason of getting
Yeah,
that
of
shit because you
course.
get all that behind the scene
Yeah,
access.
you love that.
You can like that's why I'm doing it. Like,
basically.
I don't. Like, I love going to the games, especially like it's so open, like the Arrowhead Stadium. I'm from the we got 23rd row from the sideline, so you could see everything anyway. So
Where'd you that game you went to?
we
sat-
put our deposit down. We didn't get them.
But the one you actually
yeah,
went
that's
to,
where we're
same spot?
That's what we're aiming for.
that was a good.
That's our
I saw the
deposit
pictures.
right
That
now.
was nice.
Those are nice seats.
Yeah, very good seats.
When is?
That was a crazy game you went to. That was when they played the Chargers, right?
Yeah, don't fucking bring it back.
They lost that
Please
game.
don't bring. We were up 28 to. I don't even remember.
Was that the Mike Williams game, where he just came out of nowhere, scored
Yeah.
like 4 touchdowns,
Yeah.
and then didn't do shit?
Phil
for the
Yeah,
rest
I
of the
know. That's
fucking
another
year?
fucking guy.
Oh my god!
Jeez.
You know who's another
picked
guy
him up
who
on
pissed me
every
off this year?
team.
What the fuck? Played for Tampa Bay. Their receiver.
Mike Evans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did
He
all right.
didn't do much, did he?
Quiet, yeah.
He did all right.
Quiet.
Let's check out his stats here.
Quiet, yeah.
Along with Julio Jones, nothing.
Also quiet.
Yeah, but he's
Very.
1,600 yards.
quiet,
Julio
quiet,
Jones.
but
Didn't
but
have a lot of
good
touchdowns.
year, yeah, that's
Didn't have a lot of
what it was.
He didn't have his
touchdowns.
first touchdown until like 10th game
That's
of the
true.
season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty
Had
crazy.
some dud weeks.
Evans
Yeah, he
had
had a couple-
1,500
But
yards, 8
that
touchdowns.
falls on Matt Ryan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Evans had a good year.
Did he?
When?
1,500, 8 yards.
But a
Quiet.
lot of these guys that have
Quiet,
years
though.
like that,
What
they have
touchdowns,
games where
What
they have like
Humphreys
200
do?
yards. Oh, yeah.
Humphreys.
Because he was on Tampa. I'm curious. Because he's a free agent.
He's got to be real.
He's young, too.
Adam Humphreys, 76 catches for 816 yards and 5 touchdowns.
That's nice, 76
Yeah.
He
catches
could
though.
fit somewhere nice.
Yeah, but
That's
he's
not
like a
bad.
Cole Beasley type of guy.
Cole Beasley.
He's a hit or
Edelman.
miss.
Yeah.
Nah, he's a little.
Edelman,
I,
I,
like
think
him better than
Edelman's
Cole
in a
Beasley.
different league than those
Edelman's
guys.
unbelievable.
Edelman's
Edelman's
a
a stud.
PPR
Love him.
killer.
Yeah.
Guy.
But I feel like that's what Humphreys could be. He could be a PPR killer.
Humphreys is good.
could.
Humphreys is good. I like him.
I can't wait for the draft and fantasy to start and like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just love that adrenaline. I just love
That's why
football.
we
Yep.
do it.
You guys have any other free agents or players you want to talk about?
No, I think we pretty much touched a lot. I don't know if you guys have anything
Baseball?
in particular. Just want to wait. Just waiting for the Mets to come on TV.
Yeah, really.
I mean, the biggest names were just Machado,
Yeah.
Harper.
Mhm.
I mean, there was a lot of big names this year. A lot of people got signed.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like. I just found out today Daniel Murphy went to the Rockies. That's
I'm
crazy.
gonna love that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna love
That's
that.
good. That's
I
good
love
for him,
Daniel
man.
Murphy.
Yeah.
I do.
I miss him. I really wish he
Me
stayed
too.
with the
It's a
Mets.
shame. It's
We really
definitely a
fucked up.
shame. Yeah.
Signing Cespedes.
Yeah. I don't even think he's gonna be healthy this year.
Nah, he's not gonna come back
Probably
until
not.
at least August,
Scary.
and by then he won't be able to play in the playoffs if we make it.
It's scary. Someone smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
It's just like- it's-
Did you guys watch the dunk contest?
loved
Unfortunately,
I didn't.
Why
You
you
told
saying
me to
you-
watch
I
it.
loved
you,
it.
you liked that. I didn't think it was
loved
that
it. I
good.
thought it was
I didn't-
You told me to watch it. I fell asleep.
I didn't
You
think it
didn't
was
watch
that
it?
good.
No, I didn't
I mean,
watch
the
it.
guy who
Who
won
won?
from OKC, right?
OKC
Yeah, he
rookie.
Really?
he was a
Yeah,
beast.
yeah.
Is that the one who
been
jumped
a lot
over
of
Shaq?
rookies now.
Who jumped over Shaq?
every year.
I saw that one.
Him,
Rookie.
he did.
That was him?
Yeah.
He did. It was great.
I forget his
Got
name.
up.
It's some weird name.
I just have high expectations.
Yeah,
when I
Took
see
a
dunk
long name.
contest. I really do, bro. I want to see some shit.
You want to
I've
see
never seen
epic shit?
I don't like the props. I don't like when they're putting scarves on, aviators on their face, a hat, and they takes it off anyway. Doesn't even use it. It's just I don't agree with all that.
I like
I
the
don't
3-point contest.
3-point contest is big. It was
Who
good
won
this
that?
year too.
Joe Harris
From the Nets.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Did you see
And Curry
Steph
went
Curry and his brother?
His brother went
They
off.
had a bet
Yeah.
where every time that whoever had like the most points or whatever, every time.
$1,000.
No, they had a bet where every time they played each other, like say the Warriors played whatever team he's on, they'd have to buy the family tickets. Like the other guy wouldn't have to buy it. If
Oh,
they
really?
Won. Yeah.
Must be
So
nice
like
to have
every
money.
time for the rest of their
he
fucking
plays
careers.
For Portland. I don't think he got traded during the trade deadline, but he was on Portland. His brother.
Must be nice to just let's bet this. We'll buy each other a house.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Must be good to be a Curry.
That's the goal. So
I heard
you-
some shit
go ahead. Tell
about
me,
next year's dunk contest. Supposed to be crazy. Giannis wants in. Cat wants in.
Cat who?
Carl Anthony Towns.
Karl Anthony
Oh.
Towns.
And also Zion's gonna be in it.
Is he hurt?
Really? Zion?
Zion's gonna be in it.
Did you see him bust out of his
Yeah.
Dude, that was
That-
crazy.
Is that Nike
That's
karma?
a
That
fucking.
was-
That is a man right there,
I've
bro.
never seen anything like that in my life.
Who steps that hard into
Bro.
the fucking paint, bro? That's
Rips the shoe
right
apart.
through.
It's
Yeah.
scary.
You ever see
Animal.
Like
Monster.
Mike?
Yeah.
Where he comes
I
out of
love
his
that
shoe?
movie.
Yeah, that's such
Little
a
Bow Wow.
low key good movie.
yeah.
Low key great movie,
Yeah,
dude.
movie's great.
He falls right out of his shoe, rips, it falls apart. Like no problem.
Can't play anymore. That's it. It's a wrap.
It's fucking crazy. All right, did you guys know that the Oscars were on tonight?
I'm taping it actually.
I did
Well,
not
that's
know.
perfect because
I'm
we're
doing
gonna bet. We're gonna bet on it.
We're gonna bet on
We're
it.
not
You
gonna
actually
bet
taping
on
it?
it, but we're gonna do picks
actually taping it?
right now,
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
and we're gonna see tomorrow.
Yeah, because the Oscars are good because there's always movies that come out that I totally never seen, and then I get to watch them. And I like to see all like the actors and shit come out. there.
Cynthia
It's good.
watching with you?
Cynthia's watching with me, and Bradley Cooper and Gaga are performing tonight, so it's gonna be
Oh
cool.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I gotta watch
Brian's
it.
gonna
She
start
just
crying.
broke up.
I
with
didn't even
her,
watch the movie
man.
yet.
Movies, yeah.
I've been hearing nothing but good
the
things
movie's
about
really
that.
good.
Is
About
it?
that movie.
You saw the movie, you know it
Yo.
was good, bro.
It was good.
It was
Was
I
very
went to the
good.
movies.
Bert, were you
actually.
crying?
I didn't go to the
I
movie
did.
theater.
I
to
got-
see
I
it.
got
cried? You really
teary-eyed.
cried?
I got teary-eyed.
Yo, I
it's a
was
sad
looking at the
movie.
numbers.
It's a good one, though.
If you put a parlay on Bradley Cooper to win A Star Is Born, and you put in Best Picture A Star Is Born, you put in $50, you win
Are
$725.
you serious?
Put it in.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
put it in.
I got 12 on it.
I mean,
No, for real.
I was looking up, like I was researching. They're saying that Rami Malek,
Bohemian.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, yeah.
They're
Oh,
saying he's gonna win,
He's the front runner this year.
and that the Best Picture is Roma.
Don't know
Never
what
seen
that
it.
is.
I don't know what that is either.
Never seen
So the
it.
front
Heard of it.
runner is the dude that.
And then A Star Is Born is second for a picture.
I'm not a big movie guy.
I'm not.
Not a big movie, not a big TV
it's a
guy.
big commitment to watch a
You
movie.
think you
It
think
really
the Black-
is.
The
You gotta
Black
have
Panther's
time.
Gonna win?
I really hope it doesn't win because I didn't really enjoy that movie as
Are
much
they
as
going to
everyone
win
else
for
did.
Jussie Smollett?
What movie?
Black Panther.
Oh.
I didn't even watch it.
I don't think it was as good as the rest
I
of the
didn't watch
world
it either.
believed it.
I don't think it's the world. But
Dude, you have to. You gotta fucking actually write down movies, like, and make an effort to watch them. Unless you have like a free streaming service.
Mm.
Who wants to go to the movies and watch every?
I know someone who does.
Yeah.
Who?
We got to get his ass on, Julian.
Oh yeah.
Julian Galvez,
He
bro.
Does he go to the movies
he
by
goes to the
himself?
movies that much?
No, dude, he goes to the movies. He has a movie pass where he pays like $20
Oh,
a
he's
month,
the one.
And he goes.
and he goes like 3 to 4 times a week.
Are you serious?
Some-
Weekly?
Yes,
3
3 to
movies a
4
week?
times a week
By himself?
By himself.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
That's his thing. That's his thing.
that's his fucking thing.
Big up to Julian for
We
watching
gotta
all
have
those
him on
movies.
here. We gotta have him on here and tell him.
Yeah, he's an interesting cat.
I
that
need
guy.
new shit to watch.
Dude, he'll put you on. He'll really put you on.
So what are these Oscar bets? You
All right.
want
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Joey?
Let's go through.
All right, so we'll do. There's 6 of
in.
them.
Albert's all about the fucking money, huh?
Guy
There-
loves it. These
there's
odds. He wants to know what it is.
I'm already looking it up.
I fucking knew it. Oh, real quick, did you know that you could bet on the AAF now? The Alliance
Oh,
of
no.
Football. It's on FanDuel. The
Really?
FanDuel Sportsbook. You could bet on them.
Yeah, but there's a lot of like, especially on DraftKings, you could do tennis and soccer.
Mm-hmm.
But if I go to register for some of them, even though I don't watch it, but I would gamble on it, it doesn't let people in the United States bet on tennis, even though the option's there on the site.
Interesting.
Really?
So I don't know if the AAF would be available for it.
I might. I'll try it out and let
yeah,
you guys
just go to
know.
register for like a $1
Yeah,
tournament and see what
exactly.
happens.
I'll have to let you guys know.
Because I know DraftKings doesn't allow it.
Gotcha. All right. So, best actor. You got Rami Malek from Bohemian Rhapsody, Christian Bale from Vice, Bradley Cooper, A Star Is Born, Viggo Mortensen from Green Book, and William Dafoe at Eternity's Gate.
A lot of good actors right there. I know you guys don't watch movies, but those are some good people.
So Albert, who do you think?
I only know Bradley Cooper,
So you picking him?
so I'm picking Bradley
All right.
Cooper.
Brian, who do you think?
I'll go with the front runner from Bohemian Rhapsody.
Malik?
Yep.
Ryan?
I'm gonna go with that guy too. From
Malik?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
I'm going underdog. I'm going Bradley Cooper as well.
Nice.
All right.
I watched part of it with my dad yesterday. Like he had it on.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great movie. It really is.
Dude,
It's very-
Bradley
I didn't know
Cooper
he
is a
could
great
sing
actor.
like
He
that.
could and those are real.
You did the real. She wouldn't do
Everything
the movie
was-
unless he sang the
yeah.
actual song.
Did you
That's
know
fucking nuts.
That when they were filming the movie, they really crashed concerts and did those songs
Really?
live? That's
Really?
how
Oh,
they
I
filmed
didn't
the
know that.
movie.
That's
Those were
cool.
all done in real concerts
Oh,
that they
that's sick.
crashed the concert.
See,
and
that
that's
shit's
Oh, that's
fucking
fire.
dope.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's so dope.
I was telling him yesterday.
Yeah.
Cool.
I really think Bradley Cooper is one of my favorite actors.
Cool.
Dude, you ever
Cool
see
guy.
do a lot
American?
of
You ever see
fucking
American
shit.
Sniper?
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's,
it's
one,
dope.
that's the,
Yeah.
one of the best movies I've ever seen in my
Bro.
life.
He's
he
great.
could do anything.
I loved Limitless.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was
Great
good.
movie.
Limitless
Oh
was
my
good.
god, I've watched that movie like 6 times already.
Amazing.
Such a
Fire.
good movie. And then Hangover.
Classic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can't beat
forget
that.
Hangover. All right, so next, best actress. You got Glenn Close, never heard of her, from The Wife. Lady Gaga, Star is Born. Olivia Colman from The Favorite. Yalitza Aparicio from Roma.
I like that.
And Melissa McCarthy from Can You Ever Forgive Me?
Mm.
Albert.
I don't know a lot of these people.
I'm gonna. Can I say mine?
Yeah,
You know
go
yours?
ahead.
I'm gonna just go out there and say that lady from The Favorite. I think she's gonna win.
Olivia Colman.
Yeah, that's my pick.
Olivia Colman.
I never heard of that movie.
I never heard
It's
of
like The Favorite, right? It's like a,
Yeah, it's
What was
spelled
that?
Ourite.
Yeah.
What was that fancy name you said? I like the way you said it.
Yalitza Aparicio.
I want that. Yeah.
That was a good name. Ryan.
I feel like they're gonna give it to Bradley Cooper, and then Lady Gaga's gonna have to win.
You
But-
think so?
I said the other guy too, so I can't.
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
can
go.
still
I'm gonna go with Melissa McCartney. on
Oh
this one.
God, never.
McCarthy.
Whatever.
He said whatever. I'm gonna go. Fuck. I'm gonna go safe. I'm gonna go Glenn Close
Okay,
with The
alright.
Wife, because he's the. What is he? The favorite.
Yeah.
He's the favorite to win.
Oh, Glenn Close.
Yeah, he's the favorite.
It's a girl.
Going,
It's a
yeah.
girl.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
She,
Glenn-
holy shit.
She's from, remember 101 Dalmatians? She was
Nope.
Cruella de Vil.
Is she
Really?
really?
Yeah, Glenn Close,
Old
bro.
Glenny?
I have no idea who that is.
Glenn
Old
Close.
Glenny?
I have no idea. Wow. I live under a rock, bro. All right,
I
best
don't know who that is either.
Yeah. Best Picture. Roma, A Star is Born, Green Book, Bohemian Rhapsody, The Favorite, Black Panther, Black Klansman, and The Vice. Shit.
Stars Born.
A Star is Born?
They said that.
Lock it in.
Oh, you like that? I'm tossed between the Green Book and the what was the other one you said? Shit.
The Favorite, Black
No.
Panther,
No, keep going.
Roma.
What's the favorite?
Oh, Bohemian Rhapsody. Is the
Oh,
other one, right?
the favorite of the list is
Yeah.
Roma, but the movie is The Favorite. It's just confusing as shit.
I'm gonna go Bohemian Rhapsody.
Vice,
I'm going
Black,
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Black Klansman, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, put me in for Bohemian Rhapsody. Green Book was good too. I heard so.
What do you think?
I'm gonna go Star is Born.
Mm.
Only because they made a big deal when it didn't win at the other show.
Mm.
That was just
That's
out.
smart.
See,
he's
he
a
does his
smart-
research. This guy, you gotta watch for him. He's sneaky.
I'm gonna. So you guys went Stars Born. I'm gonna go with Bryan. Bohemian. Bohemian Rhapsody. You said
Bohemian
Bohemian Rhapsody, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, me too. All right. Next, we got Best Supporting Actor. I have no idea what that means. Do you? Can you?
It's like they're not the lead role.
Yeah, they're not the
you
lead.
know?
Oh, but they're like.
Right.
Okay,
so
I got
like you're the host. He's the co-host. He's
Gotcha.
the best co-host.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I give him number one.
All right. So you got someone from the Green Book called Mahershala Ali,
All right.
Richard E. Grant for Can You Ever Forgive Me, Sam Elliott, A Star Is Born, Adam Driver, Black Klansman, and Sam Rockwell, Vice.
I'm going with Sammy boy.
Sam Rockwell?
Lock
Yeah,
it in.
me too. Me too.
Yeah.
I like
I have a good feeling about that.
Like his name?
What was the options again? I'm sorry.
Mahershala Ali,
From what movie?
Green Book.
I'm going that.
There
Yeah.
you go. I like it. Look at it.
Bert just didn't want to hear him all again.
I'm going.
What's that name again? Yep, that's it.
I'm going Sam Elliott, Star Is Born.
Okay.
All right.
I feel like it's the same fucking movies over and over again.
It
Basically,
is.
that's how it works.
That's
how
what
it
it
works.
is, man. It's the best movies. Best Supporting Actress.
Ooh.
Regina King, If Beale Street Could Talk. Amy Adams, Vice. Rachel Weisz, The Favorite. Emma Stone, The Favorite. Marina de Tavira, Roma.
I'm going Regina King.
Regina
'Cause I
King.
like her.
I'm going with Marina.
Going Emma.
Emma.
Emma Stone.
So-
Oh yeah. Okay.
She's a star.
You went Marina. Oh, that's a weird name. Why do people got so... Who did you say?
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone.
Lock it in.
Emma Stone. I like Emma Stone, too. I'm gonna go
Yes.
Emma Stone. All right, Best Director.
Ooh.
Alfonso Cuarón from Roma, Spike Lee from Black Klansman, Adam McKay, Vice, Yorgos Lanthimos, The Favorite, and
Papa Giorgio.
Paweł Pawlikowski from the Cold War. I shit you
Perf's
not.
going that guy.
Pawlikowska.
It's Kaye.
It's kind of like Cynthia's last
It's
name.
Kaye, motherfucker.
Skaginski.
I'm gonna go with
Skig.
Spike.
Oh,
I gotta go
that
with
was
Spike.
mine, but I'm not gonna change.
Listen, he's
it, I
made
think.
some seriously good my player mode in 2K, bro.
I'll go.
That shit's
He invented that?
unbelievable.
I
Yeah,
use it.
he made the whole story and shit.
Are you doing 2K19?
No,
No.
I'm not.
Do you? Do you play?
Yeah.
You play video? What do you
Yeah.
play? Xbox, PS4.
I have-
PS4.
I have both.
You have both.
I have both.
I have
I
both
should have
as well.
fucking known that.
Yeah, I have both.
This guy, yeah.
I bought PS4 just for baseball though.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Everything else I play on Xbox.
Madden, all
Baseball
that.
is strictly PS4.
I did that at first, and I realized how shitty Xbox was.
yeah.
So I got rid of that garbage.
The online play on Xbox is way better.
That's why I like it. I like to do the online
yeah,
play.
it's much better.
What's better about it?
Just it's better. I just like it
I
better.
think the competition is better. I do.
On Xbox?
They say
Yeah.
the competition is better. Actually,
Yeah,
that's
in
very,
sports
very,
games,
very true.
That's what I like. Yeah.
There's a
In
lot of
sports games.
tournaments.
Okay, I'll get
Yeah,
that.
sports
Sports
online,
games.
even in Fortnite, they're saying Xbox players are the ones you don't want to
No.
stay away from.
Every time I play
Absolutely.
with Xbox
Look it
players, I
up.
absolutely shit on kids.
Bro, but you're
Maybe
good
you
at the
just
game.
shit on people, man.
You-
You are good.
You
I
could be
played
just
with you.
good.
He is good.
Hey, it
Yeah.
happens.
Is he? Don't tell it. Well, Selena got me a PS4. I haven't played it once.
I was gonna just ask you that. Have you played it yet?
I played Madden
I knew
like
it.
3 times.
I just bought Madden yesterday.
Yeah, I see you
because
playing
it was,
Madden
it was
on there.
$15.
I'm
What,
not a
the
big.
new one?
I'm not a big.
Well,
Oh, shit.
2019, I guess, because
Yeah, it's over.
You got other things to worry about.
I've been playing a lot of the show 18, waiting for 19.
Soon.
Even though it's the same fucking game every
So
year.
you're a PS4 guy.
Yeah, oh, big time.
No.
100%.
All right, last one. Well,
I'm going with.
Wait,
I'm
yeah.
going with the favorite. By the way,
Director.
the director. and the
Talking
favorite.
talking about Fortnite, right?
Yorgos Lanthimos.
I
I'm
had-
going with that guy.
I had an account on Fortnite, and they just booted me off of it, and I could never get back on my Fortnite account. And
Why?
now I had to make another account. That's why I have 2 accounts, just to play Fortnite on the one account.
Really?
Yeah, bro, it fucking sucks.
Why were you booted? Cursing?
I don't know. I had to have gone
probably
off on
Curse
somebody or
someone.
something.
Yeah, you probably.
Yeah,
went
when you
off
play
on someone.
Fortnite, you're not playing. You don't talk to anybody else but your friends, unless you're
It
joining.
depends.
Unless you're
It
joining
depends.
a
Like
game.
if I probably did like a random
Like
person,
random
like-
squad, and just like curse somebody out.
Told
Yeah.
the guy how much he
Yeah,
sucked.
yeah,
Yeah.
like bro.
He probably reported
He
you.
was like
pistol,
reported.
bro.
most likely,
Report
yeah.
He's probably 14 years old, and his mom.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. Nah.
stole somebody's V-Bucks.
Yeah, exactly.
Just,
All right.
just tell me the movies.
Roma, Black Klansman, Vice, The Favorite,
I'm gonna go Vice.
I want to see that.
Good call.
actually.
Adam
Good call.
McKay.
I like that out.
And I'm the last. I'm gonna go Spike Lee. Go with Ryan. I like
It's a
that.
good call.
Is there a host for the Oscars?
No,
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 they,
host.
No
they
host.
boycotted. A lot of people
But
did not.
remember
wanna
last
do
time
it.
there was no host? The show was
It was bad.
trash.
It was bad.
Because no one's running it.
Nobody wanted to.
It was
Nobody
supposed to
wanted
be
to do
Kevin
it.
Hart, right?
Yes, yes, and then the whole thing came out when he talked about his
Yeah, the
son,
whole.
right?
Well,
Son.
no, they said he said something racist, didn't he?
racist or
I thought it was about his
homophobic.
son being gay or something like that. No, right?
Homophobic,
Like
yeah.
he was
And
like,
then-
my son's not gonna be gay or something. I don't know the whole story,
But then they went deep back into his past and said
Yeah.
that he said something
That's
about
so
something.
That's
that's
the
what
new thing,
that's what they
It's
do though
bullshit.
now.
New thing.
You
People
say one thing, they're going right into
Bullshit.
the archives.
It sucks,
bullshit.
bro.
That's
Like,
why I don't have social media.
That's why I'm not a celebrity. So
I went through my Twitter and deleted every curse word tweet I've ever had in my whole entire fucking life.
I just
Why?
don't do social
Because
media.
I don't want it ever to backfire on me for some reason.
Trying to get a
social media.
job, it's
Albert,
like-
Yeah.
Albert, he was big in
Well-
social media at one point,
Well,
right?
in 2012,
Yeah.
you said the word "fuck" on Twitter. We can't hire you.
Yeah, it's over.
I'm about to just delete my Twitter. You
I used to like
You scared me.
My company does that. If you put like my company's name in a tweet and you do say something wrong, they'll
They'll fire your ass.
They'll fire your ass.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, it's happened before. I had
That's-
a guy worked with me. He was like tweeting about just the job, and he's throwing the name out there. LP came in, fired his ass.
Jesus.
wow.
They're always watching.
Crazy. They are always watching.
They're always
It's
watching.
insane, dude.
I gotta start covering my webcam.
My boss does that.
I don't
put
do
the
that
little
often.
sticky thing on the circle.
They make a thing that actually like has a window.
Yeah,
really?
Madison actually
Man,
has
yeah,
it.
that's how I found it.
But I don't like it because it doesn't. Your laptop doesn't close all the way.
Yeah, that would bother me.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Hmm.
I don't like that shit.
Should invent something.
good.
We're
Sure,
doing
thank-
enough. I'm not doing anything else.
Don't say
Fuck
inventing to
you
this kid. He'll do it
guys.
tomorrow.
It's just
like,
easy.
bro, I just got this new cover for the laptop. It's amazing. You can close it.
Bro, that's an easy solution here.
Whoa, trees.
You have it hook up over here, and when you want to put it, when you open your laptop, you just slide it over.
See, I'm not doing it right now. We'll talk about it in a couple months.
Oh my God.
All right.
That's a good call right
Patent
there.
that, dude.
Smart.
man.
Smart.
Respect.
All right, so let's wrap it up, fellas.
Sure.
Albert, my man, it was good having you on here.
It was a pleasure.
Where can we
Lot of
find?
fun.
You said you don't have social media.
No social media.
None. So
None at
you
all.
can't shout anything out. Can't find you anywhere.
You can find me on DraftKings.
Shit with your tag.
Berfy51.
There you go.
Berfie 51.
Somebody challenge him, please. Have a listen to
Anybody,
challenge.
I'm
We,
open
hey,
for
That'd
listen,
be
all
nice,
we
bro.
can play some one-on-ones.
Get someone to
Open for-
challenge his ass.
I'm open for all challenges.
That'd
Really?
be dope. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Well, spell it out.
BERFY, the numbers 51.
If you want to lose some money,
Put
set
it
them a
up.
head-to-head.
Put it
Do
up.
something. Brian, where can we find you, my man?
Instagram, Twitter, at Savastar, SAVASTAAR.
That's his rap name. I love
That's
it.
my rap name.
I love it.
Savastino.
Savastino.
Ryan, where can we get you, man?
My Instagram and Twitter are now both the same.
Are they?
Finally.
Finally. Holy
Uh,
shit.
Ryan Griffin, double F, in the Griffin.
And the Griffin. You can find me at 25 Legacy on Instagram, but more importantly, you can find us at You've Been Mic'd on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. What's the website?
www.you'vebeenmike.com. No apostrophes, no spaces, no nothing, all one word.
If you guys have any questions, any topics you want us to talk about, please submit a question on our website. Leave it in a DM, some comment on an Instagram post, anything. We even have a phone number if you guys want to reach out to us, send us a text message or leave a voicemail. We can put you right into the show and answer your question. Become a supporter. Anything helps. The movement is real. Thank you for tuning
Get
in.
on it.
Get with it or get fucking lost.
Peace.